Stadium in Los Angeles. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the American League's Houston Astros and the Los Angeles Dodgers. These two should be exciting to watch go at each other, and it's all coming up next. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Second baseman, Jose Altuve.
And a swing and a miss, so a first pitch strike as we're underway here this evening. Bounce towards the mound, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike two. Here's Kershaw's 0-2 offering. Again, he sends it out of play.
That's probably not what he wants to do with two strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
Another one sent foul. Now another 0-2. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Game time temperature tonight 62 degrees, but should drop into the 50s before we're done. Now a swing and a miss on the fastball. Then the leadoff man is set down here for the first out of the evening.
Batting second here tonight.
Here's Cameron Maybin.
Lifetime. Cameron Maybin.
First offering on its way. Hit to first. Fielded cleanly. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Here's George Springer. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Well, Matt, as advertised, he's broke out with a good fastball. He likes to pitch out the fastball, but this was in the mid-90s. We'll see him be aggressive most of this game with that fastball.
Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2.
He's not messing around this inning. He's attacking the zone. He's showing lots of confidence. He's 0-2 on this hitter after having 2 quick outs. Nice job.
Well, he went for the knockout pitch that time, but a good eye, 1-2.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down unless you can catch.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will. Now at the plate, number 35. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Couldn't resist on that one, and he's behind 0-1. 0-1, here it comes. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Pretty lucky to get away with that one. There's not a situation ever where you want to throw a high changeup, so I think he'll try to make an adjustment with the next one he throws.
The 0-2 once more. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. So striding in, Corey Seager, the recipient of a National League Silver Slugger Award for his contributions at shortstop last year. Way late on the fastball for strike 1. 0-1, here's the pitch. This is hit the other way out toward left field. And he will make the play. 2 away now. Stepping up to the plate, Justin Turner. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Popped up. Correa is going to get there, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Here's Carlos Correa now. He'll be the one to start things here against Clayton Kershaw.
Carlos Correa.
Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Now that's when you know it's a good pitch. He broke off a really nice breaking ball down in the zone right there. And even though this is one of the best hitters around, he waved right through it.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Well, it's 2-1 now, and we haven't seen a fastball from him in this at bat yet. As a hitter, you've probably got to sit on that right now.
At the knees for a called strike, and it's back to even at 2-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. Weed coming on, but that's going to fall in front of him for a base hit. So a base hit to kick things off here, and there's a man aboard to start out their half of the second.
The first baseman, number 9.
He's running towards second.
Gonzalez.
And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
Good job of making him chase that pitch down below the strike zone. That's where you want to pitch when you're looking for the double play ball.
Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2. On the move again from first. Line drive to left. And that's in there. Base hit. The tag, and they got him as he couldn't get back to second. So striding forward now, Alex Bregman. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Now a changeup here to start things out, but that'll dip a bit too low, and it's 1-0. And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. Liner toward right center. And that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit. Gonzalez rounds the corner and is headed home. And the run will score as the Astros are off to the early 1-0 lead. Evan Gattis now standing in. He's looking to make this a 2-0 game if he can perhaps get a ball airborne here. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Good job there to jump ahead with the fastball. If he's going to get back on track out there, the fastball is what he's going to start to need locating first and foremost. Then he can work his other pitches off of that.
Here's the 1-1 pitch. And he misses with a high changeup that time, a dangerous pitch. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. And he misses again, ball 3. He's set. Here's the 3-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. He's set. Here's the 3-2. He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third.
The pitcher, number 41.
Here's the first pitch to him. And here's a ball hit in the air. Taylor is after it. He can't get there as it falls in. The cash in here as the run is in to score from third. It's a 2-0 ball game. And he is into second base with an RBI double.
Batting ninth.
Now to the plate, Jake Marisnick. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. And he takes ball 1. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front, a ball and a strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. The 1-2 pitch. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning. Into the box, Chris Taylor. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out.
Batting fifth.
In now is Yasiel Puig.
Yasiel Puig.
First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. The 0-1 pitch. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
Batting sixth. Left fielder Jock Peterson.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Jock Peterson is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
He's in a nice groove right now, Matt. He's already got 2 Ks in the inning, and I love the location. That ball's out of the zone. He gets another swing and miss, so he's got.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Digging in to try it again, Jose Altuve. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
Altuve.
Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. This is foul for the first strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a ball hit on the ground, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2.
I like the pitch right there. 2-strike fastball out of the zone. See if he'll chase. I'd go even further out this time. See if he chases it again.
This is popped up. Forsythe is there for it. Makes the play. 1 away. Ready for another chance. Cameron Maybin. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Into the windup and the pitch. That's softly hit to right. Will that get down? Yes, it will. He's got himself a 1-out single. Number 21 will be summoned now to be the pinch runner. Striding in once again, George Springer. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Runners on the move for second. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Carlos Correa. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. First pitch coming. Here it is. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. 1-0 count. Here it is. That's wide. 2-0.
Boy, he better get it back together here quick because he's got 2 guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here.
3-0 now. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. And he misses with that one. Ball 4. And that's going to load the bases now with still only 1 away.
Marwin Gonzalez.
Squeeze was on, but this one will get foul. Bases are loaded with only 1 out. Oh, now a line drive, and he's not going to have a play on it in right. This ball gets down for extra bases. 1 run scores. 2 runs have scored. They'll add on to their total as the run scores all the way from first. Now a 5-0 lead, and he'll be out trying for the triple, but 3 runs come across regardless. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. It was an RBI triple for him in his first at-bat. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. And that swung on and fouled straight back. Line to the right side. Puig is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. In now, Logan Forsythe. And his guys have quite a hill to climb. Down 5-zip here in the early going.
Logan Forsythe.
First pitch on its way. Started that swing a bit too early.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
Big swing at the knuckle curve, gets nothing but air. 0-2 now. And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning.
8. Catcher
Yasmani Grandal is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
Watching him on the mound, I'm really impressed with what he's doing right now. He's been really aggressive and confident over the last couple of innings.
A little bouncer. Throw gets him, 2 down. Now at the plate, Clayton Kershaw. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Oh, and he's finding his groove out there now. It's 0-2.
Hey, Matt, you're the pitcher. There's 2 outs, nobody on. You're letting it.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. And coming to the plate now, Evan Gattis. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1.
Oh, man, he just tied him up in knots right there.
This ball will be chopped foul.
Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. That's the second one he's seen in a row now, and he fouled that one off. Let's see if he comes back with a third one. 3 in a row.
And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. First pitch of the at-bat. Hit down the line at first. The tag, and he is out. Here's Jake Marisnick. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Marisnick.
First pitch on its way. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Puig has it in his sights, and the inning is over. Into the box now, number 35 comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Number 35.
First pitch of the at bat on its way. That's a hit, the first in this game for the Dodgers. Here's Corey Seager. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. And a strike called at the letters. Looked high to me, but it's 0-1. From the stretch. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Digging in for his second at-bat, Justin Turner. He popped out in his first trip. Runners off for second. Swing and a little blooper to center. Here comes Marisnick. He can't get to it. This one's down. Stepping in, Chris Taylor. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Now both runners are breaking. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. The 0-1 pitch. A high fastball is in there.
Well, he's got a double play situation right here. If he can get the ball down, everything's been up. So I'm not really looking for a double play. It might take 2 or 3 hitters to get out of this jam.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Chris Taylor goes down for out number 2 in the bottom half. Reined in on to first, and the Dodgers come up with nothing as that ends the inning. Ready for another shot now, Jose Altuve. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Pitch on the way. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Now the pitch. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play.
Well, that was a pretty good pitch right there. A little bit late. That's why he wasn't able to catch it right there in his wheelhouse.
And another foul ball. Here he comes again, 1-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight.
Now batting.
Striding in, number 21. First at bat of the game for him here in the fifth, as he was a late entrant into this one. Curveball looked at here for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2. Now the 1-2 pitch from Kershaw. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Hit high but foul, as that'll get in amongst the fans. 5 runs, 7 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Ready now with the payoff pitch. And he got him. Here's George Springer. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
George Springer.
And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1.
Well, Matt, if I use the cliche, it's not how you start, how you finish, it would apply right now. A couple innings ago, he had a rough inning. Didn't look good. But now he's starting to settle in a little bit better. He may be able to get through this thing.
I'll tell you, if I'm pitching right now, I'm not throwing.
And we'll have to leave it there, as this is strike 3, and that will retire. Here's Jock Peterson now. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit.
Jock Peterson.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Well, Matt, they've been real aggressive, taking swings early in the count, but you're losing in this game, so you got to make an adjustment. You got to start taking pitches and maybe working the pitcher a little bit more if it's not working, being aggressive.
And he punches out another one, make it 9 for the ball game.
Now batting, second baseman Logan.
Here's a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball here. 0-1. Now the 0-1. A late swing at a slider for a strike.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far. Yasmani Grandal swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. And he'll just get a piece here, as this is chopped foul at home plate.
2 outs, 2 strikes, and we're in the 5th inning, and he's got 1.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Here's Carlos Correa now. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6.
Carlos Correa.
First offering on its way. Hot shot down the line, and a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. Some action in the Dodger bullpen now, as it appears they have both a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. And now we'll just stare him down out there as he steps off and bluffs him back to first. High set by Kershaw. Now the pitch. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut. And a real chess match going on over there at first now as he steps off to stare him back. 5 runs, 8 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. So he'll add 1 to his total as that falls in. He's got 3 hits in this one. And that runner will go no further than second, as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance? Alex Bregman. 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one. On its way is pitch number 75. Nowhere close with the fastball to begin the at-bat. It's ball one. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. May have gotten a piece of that one, but no matter. It's 1-1. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. Now a bunt attempt here. A play at the plate. The throw here is not in time. He beats Grandal's tag. Evan Gaddis now standing in. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. Squared that one up just a little late.
Oh, he's clearly hitting off the fastball right there. You don't hit one that hard if you're not looking for it.
This is flared out towards second. Throw to the plate. Throw won't get him. Digging in once again, Brad Peacock. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. First pitch of the at-bat. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. This gets foul. It's 0-1. And a bluff move here to first, but it won't draw a throw. Runners at the corners here, nobody out. Runner going a second time. Bunt attempt misses. The throw down. Behind the runner to second. And he looks at a ball, 1-2.
Oh, this is where you have to be really aggressive. 1-2 count on an American League pitcher that rarely bats. Go right after him.
Ready for another shot now. Jake Marisnick. We'll see if he can deliver here. Runner still at second and third with one away now. There's a breaking pitch blocked by Grandal. And he's safe. Set to deliver the 0-1. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2.
Well, that's 2 strikes at the knees, and now you find yourself 0-2. I tell you, he's throwing the ball so well, you got to set your sights down low and look for any pitch down.
Now the 0-2 pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play.
Oh, he might have got away with one. A 2-strike breaking ball that ended up being in the zone. I think he probably wanted that out of the zone, but fortunately, he just fouled it off.
Good waste pitch, 1-2. Good plate discipline to lay off the slider that time, and he draws even at 2-2.
Good take right there. He's given him a great battle with guys in scoring position. We'll see who's going to win this duel.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Jake Marisnick goes down for out number 2 in the top half. In to score, the runner from third. And not in time as the run scores. Digging in to try it again. Number 21. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him, 0-1.
Matt, this is a crazy game. I mean, the thing you stress, right? First pitch strike. He's doing it. 80% of the time, he's throwing first pitch strike to hitters. The problem is he's giving them too much to hit, and as a result, they've been hitting him hard.
And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ball game. And stepping in and ready for another shot. Clayton Kershaw. He'll have the opportunity. Andre Ethier is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6. Down the first baseline. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Ready once again, number 35. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Changeup messed up his timing for a swinging strike.
I really like how he's been throwing a lot of first pitch strikes in this game. That first pitch strike, it just opens up the whole strike zone and what you can do as a pitcher.
Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
Now batting, the
first pitch on its way. A little tapper. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Kenta Maeda enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try. Stepping in, George Springer. He'll lead things off against Kenta Maeda.
Leading off for the Astros.
Now started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1.
Springer. This change for the
now
Dodgers.
Here's the pitch.
Now playing left field, Number 21.
And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the third time. Digging in and looking for more, Carlos Correa. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Taylor on the move, and now a lunging catch, and he does a full gainer as well, but somehow hangs on for the second out.
Marwin Gonzalez.
Into the windup and the pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Lifted the other way to left center. Taylor is in pursuit, but he won't get there. It falls in. Throw into second, and he'll pull into second with his 4th hit of the ball game. Now the Dodgers get a right-hander up and throwing in their bullpen. Lifted into the air out towards center field. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Into the box now, Justin Turner. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Third baseman.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes.
Boy, they've been just getting shut down right here. Been a while since they've even had a runner on. So I think it's time to start looking for ways to make some things happen. Drop a bunt, get up on the plate, something.
Outside, 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Hits this one hard the other way. Altuve has it, and he's set down 1 away. Striding in once again, Chris Taylor. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. Had him lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's strike 1.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with. He's obviously been very impressive on the mound in this one, and I think the big reason why is his ability to stay out of the middle of the zone. That's kind of obvious, but it's clear to me that even when he misses his spots, he's not missing over the plate.
This now is hit to second. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? You bet he does. 11 in a row set down, and the inning is ready now. Evan Gattis, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game.
Gattis.
And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
Well, that is a good pitch. A sinker down with that kind of movement, it is really hard to hit. No wonder he swung and missed.
Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Misses, ball 2.
Right there, it's a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit.
He struck him out. The third time he's fanned in the game.
The pitcher, number 41.
First pitch on its way. Hit hard to the right. Foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. Now the pitch. Slapped hard the opposite way. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. Here's Jake Marisnick, and he hasn't quite had the same fortune at the plate as many of his teammates. No hits for him so far. Forsythe, relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Here's Jock Peterson now. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far.
Left fielder, Jock Peterson.
He's set, and the pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Matt, this is getting a little ridiculous. That strike right there puts him at 90% of hitters he's throwing first pitch strike to. You do that, yeah, you're going to dominate lineups.
Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with, and you can't be thinking about how silly you just looked on that last pitch.
Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
Logan Forsythe.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Logan Forsythe is in for the third time now as he takes a ball outside. It's 1-0. This one's down to third. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1. That's it to short. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He sure does. Make it 14 in a row set down now, carving him up as the side is retired. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve, looking to change his fortunes here. 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
They've done a real nice job keeping this guy under wraps in this one. No hits for him so far, and what stands out to me is they're going right after him. They're not pitching him like they're afraid he's going to do any damage.
And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. The 0-2 home. And this is fouled back and out of play. Another 0-2 coming. And that sinking fastball didn't sink. It stayed high. Now the pitch. Swing and a little tapper, but that one rolls foul.
That's a nice job of staying alive. A 2-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough on it to get another pitch.
Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game.
Now batting.
Stepping into the box.
21.
Number 21. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. First pitch coming. Here it is. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Brandon Morrow comes on to pitch now, hoping for better.
Number 17, Brandon Morrow.
The windup and the 0-1. That's taken for a ball, and it's 1-1 now to the Astros right fielder. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Peterson has a read on it, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Here's George Springer. He went down on strikes last time up. Into the windup and the pitch. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
He's clearly looking on the outside half right there. The check swing means he recognized that ball pretty good.
1-0 pitch is his slider, swung on and missed. 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the away pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
And there's strike 3. So we'll see now if they can manage to hold on to this huge lead. At the plate, Brandon Morrow. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the ninth. Kike Hernandez will get up off the bench to lead off the home half of the ninth. And they've certainly got their work cut out for them here, so he'll just need to work on getting aboard. Left fielder is on the move, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Into the box, number 35. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Swing and a liner. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. The throw into second. And he'll cruise into the bag at second with a one-out double. Here's Corey Seager. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Ooh, and heads up as this is pulled foul. Now the 0-1. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Clearly staying away from him in this at-bat with that runner in scoring position tells me they're trying to force him to reach for something and maybe roll over on it.
A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Struck him out and make it 14 punch-outs now in the game. Digging in, Justin Turner. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Runner's on his way to third. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw to first will be in time to get him. And the Astros get a complete game shutout from their starter as this ball game is over. Well, we've talked about his dominance all throughout the game, and he ended up finishing what he started. A complete game shutout. He's our top player of the game.
Well, when you rack up a whole boatload of strikeouts like he did here, there's not much of a debate to be had. He was fun to watch, and I'm excited to see how he backs it up next time.
Fans, our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Astros. 9 runs, 12 hits. No errors. They left 4 men on base. For the Dodgers, no runs, 3 hits, no errors. They left 3 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 18 minutes. A reminder that post-game bus service on Metro bus routes 2, 3, and 4 is available at the corner of Sunset Boulevard and Elysian Park Avenue.
Well, the ball should be jumping in this one. We're ready for daytime baseball from Coors Field. A good one on tap for you this afternoon between the Arizona Diamondbacks and the Colorado Rockies. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. John Gray, a right-hander from the Sooner State, gets the starting assignment here. Harold, any thoughts?
Well, Matt, this guy's not going to blow you away. He's a consistent major league pitcher. Look, his ERA last year a little bit over 4, but he takes the baseball. And he's the guy that's going to take his lumps, but he's going to keep coming back at you. And I think we'll probably see that kind of performance today.
Striding into the box, A.J. Pollock.
Arizona,
he will lead this one off today.
A.J. Pollock.
And the first pitch of the afternoon misses as we get underway here at lovely Coors Field. The 1-0 delivery. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. It's hot, but not too hot this afternoon, and even 90 degrees here at first pitch. Here he comes on 2-0. Squared that one up just a little late. Two balls and a strike. Here it is. And a neck-high fastball that time. Jake Lamb is on deck. Here it is on 3-1. Fly ball into straightaway left. Dahl is right there as he puts it away, no problem for the first out. With that, the batting order for the visiting Arizona Diamondbacks. Danny, any thoughts?
Well, you've really got to be able to appreciate the incredible talent of Paul Goldschmidt. He's one of those guys you want at the plate in those big game-defining moments. He's such a clutch hitter. I love watching him in those situations, and hopefully we'll have that in this game as well.
Jake Lamb standing in now. Individual matchup numbers against John Gray. He's gone 3 for 6. First pitch of the at-bat. Here's a slider to start things out, but it misses by a few inches or so. It's ball 1.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And now for the second batter in a row. This is in the air out to left field. And that gets down and ought to be good for extra bases. And he'll pull in there with a 1-out double.
Man, that swing looked like self-defense than a real quality swing. But hey, he muscled it out there, and it was enough to get him safely to second. Those are the kind of hits that will drive you nuts as a pitcher.
Here's Paul Goldschmidt now as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. This is skied into short left center. Blackmon's after it. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away.
Batting fourth, the right fielder, number 6, David Peralta.
Coming to the plate now, David Peralta. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. First pitch coming. Here it is. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You could see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take.
1-0 count. Here it is. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Gonzalez has a read on it, and the inning is over. 1 left for Arizona. The Rockies coming up. We've got no score. Zach Greinke gets the start for Arizona in this one. Harold, what do you got?
Well, Matt, this guy's not going to blow you away. He's a consistent major league pitcher. Look, his ERA last year a little bit over 4, but he takes the baseball. And he's the guy that's going to take his lumps, but he's going to keep coming back at you. And I think we'll probably see that kind of performance today.
Here's Charlie Blackmon now.
He'll
lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Number 19, Charlie Blackmon.
Ripped on the ground to first. Taken in by Goldschmidt. He'll take it to the bag himself, and the leadoff man is gone here to start the home first. With that, here's a look at the Rockies lineup card for this one. Dan Plesac, who are you focused on?
Yeah, I'm keeping an eye on DJ LeMahieu. He's one of those guys you want at the plate in those big game-defining moments. He's such a clutch hitter. I love watching him in those situations, and hopefully we'll have that in this game as well.
Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He's a dangerous hitter indeed as the reigning batting champion in the National League. Into the windup and the pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Peralta's after it. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning.
Batting third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
At the plate, Nolan Arenado. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. And there are the umpires working this one. Calling balls and strikes is Mr. Patrick Johnson.